everybody, it's me, Kylie, and I am so excited that you're here because today we are making something awesome that isn't just amazing art that's super fun to make, it's also an activity. What's the activity, you ask? Well, this is a piece of clay that I've then put a clear coat of gloss over, a little fingernail polish, and once they're done, once it's all dry, we get to squish them. That's right, today we are making clay cracking planets. You wanna crack this one open before we get started? Okay, ready? It was gray and silver on the outside, but it's bright yellow with this pretty blue glitter in it on the inside. It's like a surprise. That also sounds really good when it cracks open. You wanna make some with me? To the studio! Welcome to the studio. Let's get cracking. Here's what you need to make your very own clay cracking planets. Number one, a big old pile of modeling clay. You want one that's pretty light and doesn't dry out. Number two, you're gonna need a clear gloss. You can use fingernail polish if that's what you have. It'll work just fine. Number three, some paint. Paint for the outside of your planets and even some paint for the inside of your planets if you wanna add a little extra something. And speaking of that, you might wanna add some glitter. All right, let's start with, whoa, stretching, the planet Mercury. Take as much clay as you wanna use for the size of Mercury. I'm gonna make mine about this big, and I'm gonna dip my fingers in it to make a little well because I want to color this clay so it's not just white. I'm gonna add a little bit of yellow, a little surprise pop. We're just gonna mix it in. Should we keep it this very light yellow or should we add a little more? I think I'm gonna add just a little more yellow. Can't help myself. I just love yellow. Okay, there we go, there we go. Knead it in. Oh yeah. I think we should add just a little bit of glitter on the inside too, don't you? What color? We have dark blue, kind of a turquoise or teal, green, gold, purple, or red. I'm gonna go with this teal color. Cool. That will be a super fun surprise inside our planet when we squish it. Now that it's all mixed up, I'm gonna roll it into a ball. Keep on rolling, Mercury. And once we have it in a sphere, we're gonna paint it. I'm just using acrylic paint for this part. You wanna completely cover it so that when it cracks open, the color and the glitter inside is a surprise. Add some craters. Mercury doesn't have any atmosphere, so things from space hit it all the time. It gives it lots of craters and mountains, and it makes it a really rough surface. While I wait for this to dry, I'm gonna mix up some more clay, but I'm not gonna show you what colors are going into what planets. You're just gonna have to wait to the end to see.
clay is mixed and the planets are painted. Time for our last step before we can crack them open and see what's inside. We need to add our clear gloss coat. This is what's going to get hard so we can crack them open and reveal the secret surprise later. I'll paint these, we'll let them dry, and then we can crack them open together. After so many coats of gloss, I ran out of gloss and had to add a little fingernail polish, which you can see on some of these. Look, Saturn got very golden. They are finally dry and finally ready to crack open. I am so excited. Okay, should we start with Mercury? Let's do it. The outside of Mercury is gray and it even got some silver glitter. Do you have any guesses what the inside will be? What color? All right, we'll see. Ready? Let's go. Yellow. Yellow with teal glitter. Here's Venus, second planet from the sun, and it's the hottest one. It's yellow because it's the brightest planet, and it got a little gold too. What color do you think it is inside? Good guess. Let's check it out. Pink! Pink with pink glitter? I did not see that coming. Ah, the Earth, the only planet we know of with organic life. Third planet from the sun and the one we live on. What color do you think it is inside? Let's check it out. Orange. Mars, the red planet, our closest neighbor. I also just learned that on the north and south pole of Mars, there can be snow. Did you know that? Okay. What color do you think is inside this one? Only one way to find out. Blue. I love how the bright red outside looks with the cool blue inside. That's my favorite one yet. Jupiter, the planet with the big red spot. Do you think it has a big red inside? We'll find out. I was tricky on that one. I did pink and yellow. Next up, the planet Saturn with its beautiful rings. What color do you think is inside? White. White with golden glitter. Next up, the planet Uranus, the planet who spins on its side. Let's see what's inside. Oh, that's such a pretty color. That purple. Love it. And the last major planet from our solar system, Neptune. Green with green glitter. Planets are looking a little bit different on the other side of the clay cracking, aren't they? I still like them. You know what else I like? Making art with you and just hanging out. If you want to make more things with me, just search for Kylee Makes It. Kylee. That's me. See you next time.